Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. I think this is episode 560 or something absolutely ridiculous, and this is the little bit that goes on YouTube. Where would we be without YouTube? No one needs... But how many people have gone skint because of YouTube? How many people have thrown away their cookery books because you just decide what you want to eat and then you dial up and the YouTube, it shows you someone doing it. Hello, my friends. I've got the food here. It's good the food, mate, in it. I cooked aloo gobi in Indian. Listening to this Indian woman. I didn't understand the word she said, but you can see what's going on. It's fantastic. Anyway, let's talk about a few things. First of all, bit of confusion for people who are trying to sign up to Ustream. When you go to ustream.com, you'll go to the site that houses the television station, and it will say register, and you register and fill in your thing there. That enables you to have a little look, and it enables you to rent stuff, and it enables you to buy stuff from the shop, etc., etc. And then you press sign in if you want to sign in. So just registering doesn't really do anything. You need to hit that sign in button and go for it. Have you seen the adverts on GB News? I've been sitting there like a little kid. There it is, it's on there. Right, let's have a little look. Well, what about this traitors, eh? There's a lot of... everyone's talking about traitors. A lot of traitors. Starting with Keir Starmer. He's probably the biggest traitor. And do you know what? I was watching Question Times the other day, and I was just fixated. There was a big-boned black woman sitting behind Keir Starmer. And every time they took a shot of Keir Starmer's head, she was moving her legs. It was like the beginning of a porn film. Anyway, then to the right of Keir Starmer was David Lammy. What is he all about? I absolutely dislike that man immensely just because of his arrogance. I don't like arrogance. Like that little mayor, that horrible little mayor. Have you ever met anyone as arrogant as that in all your life? Apart from the woman that works for Hampton Court Palace, of course, that fucked my bloody wedding up, but never mind. It's been revealed today that the brilliant boxer and great bloke, Ricky Hatton, was found hanged in his house. It is absolutely heartbreaking. I'm sure that man had so much more to give. Whenever there's a suicide, you think, why don't you call me? You know my friend Keith Emerson, who took his life a number of years ago. Why didn't you call me? Why did it have to be your girlfriend that called me when she come home and found you? If you'd have called me, Keith, I could have talked, well, you probably would have done it quicker, a conversation with me. But dear Ricky Hatton, you've left us so many good memories. Rest in peace. Old friend. And I must just talk quickly about, I have a confession. It's about Jeffrey Epstein. I was wondering when it would come out, but I was younger then and foolish. But 5 years ago, I looked across the lounge at Heathrow and I saw him sat there. And that was it. And so I should be cancelled just because I've actually seen the man. I didn't know who it was then. Honestly, I was naive. I was short of work. I only did it for that. All right, let's move on slightly. Now, why has he caused such a stink? I understand that, but why don't they just say to Prince Andrew, we don't like you, just bugger off and stop. You can't use Prince Andrew to bring the royal family down. I saw some bloke today on GB News. He obviously hates... I was watching GB News to see my advert. There it is. And he obviously hates the royal family. And he's just going on and on and on and on and on. And now this young lady who sadly passed away as well, she's got a book coming out and saying this, he said that. It's a great way to have a front page. Have a go at the royal family because they never reply. They never explain. So it's an easy thing to do. Okay, it's time for you now to take that step. Take that step. If you want to laugh like you used to, if you like Jethro, Chubby Brown, Mick Miller, and all the funniest comedians you've ever seen, and the king of them all, Freddie Starr, join Ustream now. Please. For your own peace of mind. You know it makes sense. And then we'll prepare ourselves from Rachel from accounts who's going to do a budget that will totally fuck us all off. Jim Davidson, News at 10, Ustream. Ustream Plus is coming to your screens, free for annual subscribers and lifetime members. 2 brand new channels, JD TV, Warts and All, and U-Boats, a look behind the boating industry's greatest craft.
It's perfection.
GT two-door Cortina.
Upgrade your subscription now and get Ustream Plus. Ustream Plus. It's got it all, plus a bit more.